So today I'm going to walk around the walls of Jerusalem and explore all the gates. This gate is the Jaffa gate, and it's sort of like the largest. It's wide open. It doesn't have a like a gate, literal gate. So this is the Jaffa gate. I'm going to walk clockwise around the outer city to see all of them. So here we are at the new gate, and that one is right here. So see how to get through here. This is your more traditional arched gate. The Jaffa gate is just a basically opening. So now going down, the next gate would be the Damascus gate. So Damascus gate's right down there, and it's you could see very heavily entered and exited through. This really looks strange. It's the rock quarry below the walls of Jerusalem, so it had to be dug out to get to this level, street level. Something weird there. I wonder what the history is of that. Definitely interesting formation. So there it is, Herod's Gate. So this is another forward-facing or north-facing gate. Goes into the Muslim quarter, I believe. In the Muslim quarter. And now what I'm doing is looking at the basically two that face east towards the Mount of Olives. And that's the Lion's Gate and the Golden Gate, which is walled up. So this is the Dung Gate, or not the Dung Gate, sorry, this is the Lion's Gate. And this is the Lion's Gate, and it faces east along with the Golden Gate. But I don't know how to get up to the Golden Gate right now. I was up there before, went the other way though. So let's see if I can go around. Okay, so now I'm walking around the walls, and I was here before. This is the, I came in up the steps though before. So this is the pathway to get to the Golden Gate, which is the gate that Jesus, the Messiah, will come back and enter through Jerusalem. It's walled up now by the Ottoman Turks, walled it up at some point in time. So this is all familiar here. There's the Mount of Olives that'll split in two. This is the beautiful scene here, where everything is just great looking. Cemetery here as well, where many people believe, that all three peoples believe that the tombs will be open. So this is moving closer to the Golden Gate, and again, this scene's still very cool. This is the Mount of Olives scene. There is the Golden Gate, and it overlooks the Kidron Valley, which is down below. And then, of course, up above is the Mount of Olives. So Jesus will split the Mount of Olives in two. Come down the Kidron Valley up to the mount, enter in through the Eastern Gate or the Golden Gate. Of course, that blockage is not going to stop him, obviously. Okay, so now this is the eastern face of the old city, and the wall, the ancient wall. And again, the main gate is the eastern gate, the line, or the Golden Gate, and then of course there's the Lions Gate. So now we are going to proceed to the next gate. Basically, I'm going from Mount Moriah, or would that be Mount Zion, Mount Moriah, one of them, and I'm going down now into the Kidron Valley, not quite very deep into it, but as I go around here. To find the Dung Gate. The Dung Gate is not too far. Proceeding along our gate tour. This is coming up on the Dung Gate. We have to climb out of the valley, Kidron Valley. We weren't always to the bottom, but now we're approaching the last two gates on this, the Dung Gate and the Zion Gate, which both face south. So this is the top. This is the Dung Gate, and I've been here a number of times. And you go through the Dung Gate, takes you into the Western Wall Plaza, and you see the Temple Mount area and all that's on it. So this is facing south. One more faces south, and that would be the Zion. The last gate on this is the Zion Gate, and we have to climb up the hill to get to that. So here it goes. So now we're headed to the Zion Gate. Up the hill we go. Now we're progressing towards and getting closer to the Zion Gate. So we started here, and we went over here to the new gate. That's facing north. Went to the Damascus Gate over here. That's facing north. Went to Herod's Gate over here, which faces north. Then around the corner to the eastern facing two gates. Lions Gate here, Gate of Mercy, or the Eastern Gate, or the Golden Gate. And then as we come around, we came to the Dung Gate, which goes into basically the whole area here of the Western Wall and the Temple Mount area. And then we came around here, and now we're approaching the Zion Gate here. So you can see how close the Zion Gate's just right up here a little bit. And then if we want to continue, which we will, go around again. I don't know, it's kind of to get here because this is a big slope. So we'll see. But to get back to the Jaffa Gate where we started. Going up to the Zion Gate. To Mount Zion, actually. To get to the Zion Gate, we got to keep climbing. I mean, we get right back up to the height of Mount Olives from the Kidron Valley. I believe Mount Zion is the same height as Mount Olives, maybe higher. So coming up here is no different than climbing up to the Mount Olives, basically. So there's the Mount Olives. And it's a little bit higher. I'm not sure when I can finish though. Well, might not be still climbing. So here I am at the top of Mount Zion, and it does appear that it's about as high. Well, Mount Olives appears higher. So I'd say Mount Olives is higher. but close. There it is there. So there's the Zion Gate there. Continuing our walk around here till we get again back to the Jaffa Gate. So as I've been saying, Jerusalem's a lot of up and downs. So when we got to the height of Mount Zion, to get to the Jaffa Gate, we got to descend again. So the Jaffa Gate's down in the valley, but then no, it's to get to it you have to go down in the valley, I think. Here, let's see. And I believe the Jaffa Gate's up in this direction here, where you see the angled. I think that's the Jaffa Gate right there. So we are to the entrance to the Jaffa Gate. Jaffa Gate is kind of like the main gate of Israel. It's wide open, big. There's no archway. It's not even like a gate. It's just an opening in a wall. Here I am back climbing again, and climbing up towards the Jaffa Gate, where we started the gate again. This, you could see, it's not like any of the other gates we were at, where we were. It's just an open area in the walls that you can take large vehicles through. And that's it. All 8 gates.